Hello, I'm Vladimir, and in this lesson I will teach you the difference between direct and indirect object and how to use them in passive voice. So the first thing you need to do, you have to answer two questions: what and whom. What for direct object, whom for indirect object. So I have the first example over here. As you see, it's done already, so it's going to be a lot easier for you to identify it. But okay, my father gave some flowers to my mother. In that case, remember, direct object. So what is the question that I need to use? What? So I will ask what was given to my mother. And then the answer is going to be some flowers. See, some flowers were given to my mother. And then indirect object, whom, right? So I will ask, to whom did my father give some flowers? The answer, my mother. And that's the way we find direct object and indirect object. Now, passive voice. I can use indirect object, direct object, like as subjects of the sentence in passive voice. So let's try with direct object first. And I have some flowers were given to my mother. And this is passive. Now, why am I using were in this case? Because right here I have gave. And gave, it's in simple past. So that's why I have to use the simple past of the verb be as well. And then I have given because remember, I need the past participle form of the verb in the active voice in this one. So past participle form is given. And to my mother. Now, indirect object. My mother was given some flowers. See, now I have my mother right here. I'm using was because my mother is singular. And again, gave is in past, so that's why I have to use the simple past of the verb be. And then given some flowers. Now, I have one more example over here, just to make sure you understood this very well. So they told me a secret. And as you can see, I have the subject over here, they. This is the verb. This is one object, and this is the other object. So how do I know which one is the direct or indirect object? Remember, questions. What? Whom? So I have to ask myself, what was told to me? What was told to me? Oh, a secret, right? A secret was told to me. So that's why this is the direct object. And then I have me over here. So to whom did they tell a secret? Oh, that might be me. So, and this is the indirect object. And remember, this is active voice. Now, how do I make this passive? Remember, I can use either indirect object or direct object first. So let's say I will use this one as the subject, and I will say a secret. And you see the verb is in past, so I need the past form of the verb be. So a secret was, and then again, told to me. And this is one way. Now I need to use me in the sentence. Remember, right here I'm using me because this is an object, right? So I'm not going to use me right here because right here I need a subject. So in this case I have to use I, and then the verb be. I was told a secret. And remember, when we talk about passive voice, we don't normally use like by them, by my father, so that one is omitted. Okay, so if you really like this video, please just hit the button right there, like. And if you enjoyed it, and then if you understood the difference between direct and indirect object, you can subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.